And to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, time for the anthems. Canada have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Johnston. Now Kone. And it's Eustáquio. Looking for the run. Buchanan. Now it's David. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
El Ainawi. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's on it, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Eustáquio picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Bruno claims comfortably. And that's going wide left. Mazraoui.
Canada always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Has to go back here. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
El Ainaoui really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. He's had a shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 10, Brahim Diaz.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Morocco up by one goal at the halfway point.
It is now time for our special
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Morocco just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So let's get the ball rolling. Morocco leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And it's Diaz. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Riyadh. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Unahi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brahim Diaz most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to...
And the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar! Last-ditch defending, but that... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Drives it in. Unahi! And again they're denied by the woodwork. Kone. And it's Eustáquio. And Buchanan. And he's had it nicked away. El Ainawi. Now that looks a decent ball. Morocco have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. El Ainawi. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for Canada. Number 11.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Has been indicated.
Cornelius. It's a pretty loose pass. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the shot, chance! And he'll shoot here! And that is as much as we have time for. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Brahim Diaz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Car parked outside the stadium gate.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.